The woman was surprised to find that the man was walking on the surface of the lake, and she quickly dived under the water after being pursued. Seeing the target trying to escape, the man showed a contemptuous smile and closely followed her above. The woman swam forward as fast as she could. She was ready to take the opportunity to change breath, only to be kicked into the lake by a man. At this time, the oxygen in the woman's lungs is less and less. She can only surface again. Did not expect to be a man hard punch into the lake before the woman could recover. The killer picked her up and tried to strangle her to death. At this moment of crisis, the woman suddenly grabbed the killer's arm with her foot. The killer ate pain and threw her out on the spot, although temporarily escaped a bullet. But the woman moved to the killer to anger. He immediately untied the body of the big chain. Without saying a word on the lake, began to crazy attack. Fortunately, the woman is agile, using the walk to avoid each other's attack again and again. But this down sooner or later will die here. She must find a way to save herself. First the woman took off her skirt, then push it out of the surface bait. The killer saw the clothes and smashed them with the chain. The woman clutched the underwater chain. The killer pulled as hard as he could. Seeing that the time was ripe, the woman jumped on his shoulders, then wrapped the chain around his neck, and finally fell on the lake by inertia. The woman stepped on the killer's shoulder and pulled the chain tightly. No matter how hard he tries, the killer is breathing harder and harder. Finally, with her advantage in the water, the woman successfully sent the killer with the ability to resist water to God.